A once prominent Louisville church during the civil rights movement is being brought back to its former glory. WDRB's Christy Batista got an inside look on the work being done to restore the Quinn Chapel.
When you walk the grounds of the historic Quinn Chapel, all you see right now is graffiti sprayed on the walls, bricks falling down. It looks pretty run down, but through those doors right there, progress is being made. At first glance, a lot still needs to be done inside the Quinn Chapel on Chestnut Street.
This is a lot of work to do.
But if you look closely, light still shows some of the beauty of the sanctuary where the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once stood.
Bricks are not falling out. The roof is secure. And so, that took a lot of work and a lot of work that was tedious, and people had to be very careful because they could have stepped anywhere that, could have been their last step.
Once a prominent part of the civil rights movement, the YMCA of Greater Louisville now owns the church.
For me, it was, how do we make sure we preserve that and build on that and make sure that we are still being that important area where folks feel safe, they can organize, they can come together to share ideas and do all the things that they need to take the city further.
They started by working with the city to get a $1.5 million African-American civil rights grant from the National Park Service. That was for phase 1 of the stabilization project. The next step is renovating the back half of the church.
What does the community want to see here? We will, when it's time, bring community members together to say, dream. What would you like to see here? Because it's not really about what I think, what about the why thinks, but what does the community think?
To continue to keep that dream alive. The YMCA is working with city leaders to apply for more grants to get more money to pay for the next phase of this project. In Louisville, Christy Batista, WDRB News.